So before we get started, let me just tell you guys, if you guys want to take advantage of Helium Mobile and try them out, you guys can try them out for free. Use my promo code. I'll have it right here. It's in the description. When you're signing up for Helium Mobile, put my code in where it says apply promo. You'll get your first month for free. It's my gift to you guys for checking out my videos. And now on to the video in itself. Good morning, everybody. That gurgling you're hearing, that's my coffee brewing. But yeah, today we busted out the Google Pixel 5. So I'll give you guys my update thoughts since this summer and how the Pixel 5 is doing. But first, some coffee. All right, got my coffee ready. Waiting for the sunrise. It's like 6:03 a.m. in the morning. All right, so I'll tell you guys that the Google Pixel 5, man, I'll probably say this quite a bit in every video, but it really is one of my favorite devices that I enjoy using. Which, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, obviously, you know, I'm a huge fan of Google Pixel phones, and I like what they bring to the table when you are deciding, you know, on a smartphone to have and what its capabilities are. Anyways, yeah, so throughout my day, I'll tell you guys how I feel about the phone, but it's already pretty solid. Now, if you want to know what my setup is on my Google Pixel 5, it's got a data-only SIM card from Google Fi. Yeah, so like text messaging and stuff like that, it's not going to be functional on this. However, chat messaging is, so using things like Google Chat and Facebook Messenger is kind of like the idea. Using Google Meets for audio and video calling is what I'm able to do with it. And above all, when it comes to Google Pixels, it's really the cameras that, you know, impress me. And even older cameras, such as on the Google Pixel 5, still, in my opinion, perform very, very well. But I'm not just going to say that. I'm going to show you guys that with these next few shots and clips taken from the Pixel 5. So here we go. All right, so this video clip is shot with the Google Pixel 5. And with the selfie cam in video recording, there is no 4K 60 frames per second. So that might be a deal breaker for some out there. But I honestly feel like that video taken with the Pixel 5 does pretty good, at least from what I'm seeing from the viewfinder here. And what you guys are seeing on your end, even after I put all the video together and render it. Yeah, you know, while I'm enjoying my morning coffee. And for those who want to know how I drink coffee, no sugar, no cream, pretty much just straight black coffee. Really wakes you up. But also audio is from the Pixel 5 as well, for those who want to know. So yeah, let's take a look at that behind me, see how it does. And just really quickly, this is in 4K 60 frames per second. So that is something that the Pixel 5 does have. So recording with the main camera sensor, and you can achieve this type of recording. But I'm gonna switch it out and just kind of downgrade the resolution here. And now this shot is in 4K 30 frames per second. So looks like that sun is coming. And now this clip is in 1080p, 60 frames per second. So I really gotta do some backyard work. And this, in fact, is 1080p, 30 frames per second. So even like the movements and everything like that is pretty smooth. All right, and this is full HD, 30 frames still, but with less light. And to wrap up video testing, this is video recording with a little bit less light with the selfie cam. Oh, that right there, that's a self-driving vehicle. It's one of those Waymos. That's why it's got the cameras all over and everything. So you order the car like an Uber, and when you sit in the back, it's got like a tablet screen that you use to pay for the trip, but you also can like play games while the car is driving, but it's self-driving.
So it means that the car will drive by itself?
Exactly. Car drives by itself. Oh, your bus is here.
Okay.
All right, let's get out. Hugs, 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 hugs. Love you. Love you. Bye. See you after school. Now, I've been asked, why is there a pink steering wheel cover? And, you know, FYI for people who are just that curious, this is my wife's car. So, yeah, it's gonna have stuff that she likes on it. It's her car. It's the car I bought her, but still yet, it's her car. Anyways, so, you know, one other thing that I thought was pretty cool with the Google Pixel 5 was the introduction to battery share. And people really don't talk too much about battery share when it comes to the Google Pixels, but it is a very handy feature. I'm able to top up my wife's phone when she's low on battery, and that's pretty frequent with her. She's always, you know, doing work stuff, you know, being a manager and everything like that. Answering emails and, you know, editing grids and stuff like that. She has to do that as a manager. So, you know, when we're out at like to dinner and her phone is low, I just turn on battery share and it charges up her phone. Also, you know, I use it for my Tozo T6 earbuds, and I'll have it, you know, literally charge up my earbuds. But, you know, this is running a custom ROM. Also, is running Evolution X 8.3. It's no longer supported by the Evolution X team, so it's not getting any more software updates on that end. I'm not in the market of looking for another, you know, custom ROM until there's like an Android 15 base custom ROM, and when there is, then I will throw it here on my Pixel 5. But it does have face unlock. It's the 2D, you know, face unlock, so it's not, you know, 3D like the Pixel 4 and 4 XL, and it's not used for biometric security for apps or anything like that, so I don't use it for that reason. But anyways, let's get back home. Gotta wake the other kiddos up and get my son off to college. You know, he's been sick the last couple of days, so I don't want him getting dropped from any of his courses. So let's go home now. This is something that my wife hates that I do with her car, but I always do it just so she knows I'm home. She's gonna be like, why are you revving my engine? I like messing with her. I love trolling my wife. I think, you know, she kind of screwed herself in life when she met me and decided, like, hey, this is going to be the father of my children, because I love joking around with her. And I know that, you know, she tolerates the hell out of me, but anyways, yeah, let's get inside. And then I'm going to get scolded for revving the engine. Yeah, so finishing out my morning routine with the Google Pixel 5. I'm going to close out this video with the morning with this device just by saying overall, I mean, Google has its ups and downs, just like any other manufacturer out there. They do good things, they do bad things. It just really depends on a lot of things. You know, I will generally say this, that when it comes to Pixels in general, each one of them has, you know, something very good about them. And the Pixel 5 just seems to be the one that, you know, even though it left a lot of people just kind of wondering all of Google's decisions in making this phone, really surprises the hell out of me just how popular this device can still be, even after the fact, which, you know, is like a lesson learned when it comes to mobile technology. It's like when you get an idea of what a phone has from the start, you know, you tend to judge it pretty fast, but over time, you kind of then understand exactly how good a device can be when you actually give it a chance and really use it to its full capacity, which in this case, you know, I would say this is still worth it in 2024. It may not be supported with software updates. It may not, you know, have the latest features with AI, but just for a smartphone and what it can do, its capabilities, the size of it, it is pretty solid, and definitely one I still recommend. Thanks for watching a morning with the Google Pixel 5. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section of the video. Check out the description for deals, especially 1 month free of Helium Mobile by using my promo code. Check it out.